Morning, peas. Happy Monday. Another week. Come on, let's get moving. Let's get grooving and let's have a beautiful day. All right. Well, let's see what we got going on this morning. The beautiful day, you can get everybody in here. Does it feel like your sky is falling down? I think some of you woke up to enough snow that you might have thought the sky fell down. Morning, Deirdre. Yes, Blue, I see you got snow. Morning, Robert Dosa.
Won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
Hello, Kathleen.
Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high.
Hello.
Trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Hello, good morning. Catherine, cold in Florida? Oh no. Morning, Hope. Morning,
Even if the
Jay.
sky is falling down.
Hey, Good morning, Josie.
Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Feel like your sky fell down. All you people covered in snow this morning and probably still falling, right? But you're here. Come in for some warmth. Come in for some joy. Come in for some love that's going to flow to each other. So let's get going with that heart-brain coherence. First of all, Deirdre had crazy freezing rain with strong winds. Ooh, no wind here, but it's a little chilly. And Catherine, yes, I know it's cold to us Floridians when it gets below 70 degrees, right? Yes, Isabel, I certainly shall do that. It is Candelion, Candelion, Candelion. And it's called Even If the Sky is Falling Down. And I love the message in it, the message, even whatever's going on outside of us in the outside world, I am going to maintain my high vibration. And I just love playing that song. So let's get into that high vibe. Let's connect the heart and the brain together, doing that really beautiful thing called a heart-brain coherence, where we touch our heart center, bringing our focus right to who we are, and then slowing down the breath, breathing in the love. Just pull on whatever you need to bring your heart to a good place. Maybe it's the memory of a hug, a warm word, gathering together with fellow peas. Whatever it is that takes you there, focus on that. Everything else will still be there. Right now, give yourself this gift to really get in touch with you. We're going to keep breathing in deeply and out slowly. Share the I ams. I am safe. I am present. I am excited about what this day might bring forth. I am joyful. I am happy and healthy. I'm ready to create whatever spirit wants to bring through me. I'm honored to be here with all of you. And I'm so excited about just holding a discussion with you today. That excites me every day. And I am peace. I'd love to see your I ams, and I love that we have Brookie that joined in. Oh my gosh, Brookie, that is called the Tree of Life, and it is located in New Orleans, Louisiana. If y'all ever get a chance to go see this tree, you have to. Sherry Myers took me there, and I have pictures of me sitting at the base of this tree. It's huge, absolutely huge. I think it's, if I'm remembering correctly, I think it's 800 years old. And just beautiful and sprawling all over that park that it's in. It's protected, it has cameras on it, and they really are aware if anyone tries to come in and damage any of it. It's magnificent. So thank you, Brookie, for noticing the tree. Crystal, good morning. Kathy Hand, hello. Catherine Kovacs, I love your I am. I am present. Yes, yes. When you can stay in that now moment and just see what's going on with you, just be you. And that's the most beautiful present you can give to yourself. Deirdre, I am destined for greatness. Damn it. You certainly are. You are greatness. I love you, Deirdre. Thank you for being one of us. Isabel, I am hopeful. I am happy to be alive. Good morning, Rochelle. Kathy Hand, I am ready to create boundaries which will benefit me and all in my household. I may need help making my list. I want to have at least 2 different scenarios. Beautiful, Kathy. Get ready in your mind before you do it on the outside. That's important. Know what it is you want. And that's the most important thing. When you get in touch with you and who you are, then you can start manifesting. And today is Manifesting Monday. We know this. Yesterday we set intentions. You can set intentions this morning. If you weren't here yesterday, just go ahead and get into the energy of what do I want? That's step number 1 in manifesting. Be aware, be very aware of what you do want to bring into your life. Rochelle says, I am awake, alert, and enthusiastic. I love that. And Rochelle, did you all get snow in Virginia? I just have heard about New York and, of course, the upper states. All of New England, I think, is white right now. Oh, Deirdre, thank you. I just loved it. I love horses. I haven't been around them that much in my lifetime. We didn't have horses in my part of Kentucky, but I know that's one of the things that Kentucky is well known for, are beautiful horses. There's actually, I don't know if they still say it, but they used to say beautiful horses and fast women. And I just love the energy of them. When I lived in Lexington in the western, well, I guess it's like midwestern part of Kentucky, I would just go driving and look at the horse farms, and especially right now when there's snow, because they're so beautiful, just miles and miles of beautiful horse farms. Blue Jean, I am Joy. Each snowflake's a different crystalline being of water, just like us, and has memory. So I fill the clouds with love, light, and joy. I love that. And no snow for you, Rochelle. Okay. Kathy, you only got a few inches of snow. Oh, that's right. Today's a holiday, Martin Luther King Day. And today kicks off the 40 Days of Peace that several organizations are getting together and doing. And I'm part of one of them, which is We the World. I am the Peace Campaign Coordinator with We the World and have some exciting things lined up, including tomorrow. I'm doing a special gratitude happy hour with our Karen Palmer. Karen is also a campaign manager with We and is doing a lot right now to get things together and spread the word about what we're doing over 40 days. Okay, and Kathy, you only got a few inches of snow. I read that. Okay. Isabel, I want to rise higher and higher to my higher self. Yes, indeed, Isabel. I see that happening. We are going to speak that into existence for you. When you make a commitment like that, that is a commitment. That's your yes. And then we all join in to hold your hand as you're rising higher. We rise with you. We don't weigh you down because our vibration's already ready to collaborate with your vibration. and say, let's go higher, higher and higher yet. Okay, Annie 7, good morning, good morning. And I don't know if Grayson is there with you, but good morning to Grayson if he is. Hope, yesterday was a day and a half. All videos are completed and Z was ready to press the send button and it would not go. Oh no. Thank God for his big sister who came around and spent 2 hours working out the problem. She doesn't give up easily. I'm in the background having a mini breakdown, but Montana got the job done. So thank you all. I'm sure the collective gave it the final push over the line. Thank you, Peas. Oh, Hope, I'm so happy that it went. I'm so happy for you, Zena, and I can't wait to hear the wonderful things that you are going to create. Amazing. I'm shuffling Kuan Yin, getting ready to see what her message is for us as we turn our thoughts to manifesting today. As we start thinking about what do I want? What do I want? And what do we want as a collective? What does our family, our soul family that gathers here every day, what do we want? Tell me, what do you see for our soul group that meets every day? It's been meeting every day for, what is it, almost 2 years? What do you want? Let's get some energy flowing to manifest together. Oksana, I am here. I am becoming more. I am magnificent. I am a magnificent heart. I live in a magnificent body. I shine my magnificent. I am magnificently in love and loved. I see magnificence in me. Therefore, I see magnificence in others. I speak with magnificent words. I shine my magnificence. I shine my magnificence. I am a magnificent breakthrough in all areas of my life. Thank you for shining your light in here with us this morning and for seeing each person here as the same, as that beautiful energy that just keeps rising higher. I see us all rising higher. That's my vision. I see us really growing spiritually, growing together, and just taking that leap of faith together, whatever that looks like. Whatever it is that comes up for you, we celebrate your win because it's our win. And one of the things that I promised you all is that we're going to do a 30-day challenge, a 30-day manifesting challenge, and it will start on Friday. The reason it's starting on Friday is because Saturday is the vision board workshop, and the second exercise in the 30 days is to do a vision board. Now, I like doing vision cards, so I will be teaching how to do that on Saturday. But you can do a board, you can do a wall, you can do a door, you can do whatever strikes your fancy, a box, a bag, a manila envelope, whatever you want to use or have available to use, do that. We're not going to make it difficult. It's the easiest thing in the world to put your vision in front of you. And so we'll start on Friday with the challenge. I'll issue a challenge to you. And then on day 2 is when we'll be gathering together. I see so many of you here that are signed up for that workshop. It's going to be amazing. We're doing it over Zoom. If you haven't signed up yet and you can't find the link, let me know. I'll definitely share that. And let's have fun on Saturday. So yeah, sometimes It's the actual doing of something that we get stuck in. So create it in your mind first. That's what I'm saying. Just put it in your mind and get it sorted out in your mind. How do I want to see this play out? What boundaries do I want to set? That's where you would begin. Just start writing down whatever that might look like for you. Crystal, am I am increasingly filled with gratitude. I am well and healing, and I am peace. Amen, Crystal. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Joanne. Joanne, so happy about your answered prayer that we've all been lifting you up for. And we've been lifting up your grandson, and I am so happy that you got to see him over the weekend. Okay, so let's see what Guan Yin has to say. And hold in your mind what it is you want to manifest. I have not looked at this card yet, but I want us to focus in and really focus in on intentions and manifesting those intentions. So with that in mind, you got it. You got your intention, right? Know what it is that you want. And for you, Kathy, it doesn't have to be the specifics of it yet. Just know your intention is to set boundaries. And then as you listen to these words, see if anything opens up for you. And also, if we have a group intention, if there's something we all together can agree on, we want that. And it doesn't have to be one thing, but what do we want as a group? When we come together every morning, what is it that we would like to see just come to be? And how do we want to really draw it into us? Oh, Blue, I love that. You have a new client that's a horse. I love it. All right, so your enlightened heart, the wish of the Divine Mother is that you become free. Enlightenment is a culmination of many small steps, each one as a drop of water forming a divine ocean of peace, realization, love, and unity within, an ocean that washes away fear, separation, and scarcity, and bathes us in abundance and bliss. You carry the torch of enlightenment within your heart. Let it shine. Oh my, did that speak to anyone out there? It certainly spoke to me. I think we need to read it again. What do you think? Morning, Tammy. Deirdre, manifesting world peace with your fellow peas. I love that. All right, I'm going to read it one more time. I want you to really fully hear every word, holding your intention right there in your heart. The wish of the Divine Mother is that you become free. Enlightenment is a culmination of many small steps, each one is a drop of water, forming a divine ocean of peace, realization, love, and unity within, an ocean that washes away fear, separation, and scarcity, and bathes us in abundance and bliss. You carry the torch of enlightenment within your heart. Let it shine. Wow, Kuan Yin, she is our true teacher. She is our master that knows what's in our heart and knows how to help us come to a realization of what it is that we want and how we can visualize that, how we can really see it present in front of us. And yes, Kathy, I was thinking of you as soon as I read those words. Small steps. Small steps. Doesn't have to be a big leap. And I think the blog that the angels gave last night is saying exactly that. You don't have to dive off the diving board. You don't have to go head first. You can swim out to the deep end. The important thing is to move. And Isabel, so perfect a message. Yes, yes. Blue says each drop of water starts as a crystal being as snow. Yeah, it does. Stacy, it is my intention to welcome all that does not align with my highest good to leave my life, and I send them away with love. Every person, place, and thing, I let you go with love. Beautiful. Let's do a release this morning when we go into our prayer time. And let me get rid of a troll. And then, yes, when we do our prayers and our meditation, let's release. Releasing anything. Kathy says, I'm releasing via tears. Each tear will collect and will wash away my fears. I will be enlightened by the Divine Mother. Absolutely, Kathy. Absolutely. There was one message in that, the blog that they gave me that was so powerful. I want to see if I can read you that line. Okay. It's something that really struck me that the angel said. If you want peace, be peaceful. Wow. It's the same thing that we have heard so many times over the years. Dr. Wayne Dyer, be the change you want to see in the world. So what they're saying very specifically, what is it that you want? What do you want in your world? Do you want love? If you want love, be loving. If you want more kindness, more respect with each other, more honor, then be that. See yourself as that. Every day I say the words, I am peace, because that is how I want to create my world. I want to be in the world full of peace so that I constantly see it. And if we constantly are aware of what it is we want to manifest, we've already won the battle. We've already chosen what it is that we want to be surrounded by. So yes, if you want to see peace, be peace. Christine, good morning. And I see that magic master number 22. Cheers, everybody. I love when the peas gather and the energy is raised. We can do anything we want to do. That's why I ask you, what is it that you do want? What do you want in the world? What do you want to manifest? There have been so many things in my life that I thought were out of reach. So many things. And I would always be surprised when it would show up for me. Well, I'm no longer surprised. Now I understand. Now I understand that if I want whatever it is that I want to call to me, I have to be it. I have to actually see it and feel it and hold it in my heart like I already have it. And when you can do that with what your dream is, what you're thinking you want to manifest. For example, Kathy, if I can use you for an example, you want to manifest peace in your home through setting boundaries and surrounding yourself in an environment that is going to be more uplifting for you. Be that. Hold it in your heart. Know that it's already happened. As Mama Hada Bear has taught us recently, it's already happened. Sometimes we just continue to carry it instead of putting it down. We continue to carry the chaos. We carry the burden. We carry the illness. We carry the virus. Whatever it is that has been holding us back and limiting us, we're the only one that can put it down. Nobody's going to reach it out and take it out of your arms. You have to make that choice. What are you laying down today? What are you letting go of so that your intention can come fully into focus for you? And I think we had Stacy that had an intention. Let me go back to hers. It's my intention to welcome all that does not align with my highest good to leave my life. So you're setting the intention to shed, to let go, to make your space so clear and so squeaky clean with a clean slate. That's what you're manifesting, a clean slate, so that anything else that's not in alignment with whatever is your highest good, anything else has to go. You're wiping it off the slate. And Rick says, yes, indeed. Absolutely. Rosalind, we manifested Roz in here. Good morning, sweet Rosalind. Thank you for being here. Crystal says, I am manifesting my life in its highest vibrational form. I see that for all of us that gather every day, that come in to be uplifted. I see us manifesting our very highest vibration, so that when you do come in here, no matter what is the minute before when you click that button to come in, that's done, that's gone. And you come in here and you are in your highest vibrational state, and everyone that comes in has that intention, and you come in your high vibration, and we're just exalted by each other. We just continue to go, as Marietta says, up, up, up to the higher plane, the highest we can rise. Just envision that hot air balloon, and we're all in the basket. Each one of us is inside of that basket. And let's just feel that energy rising today. Crystal says, I release it all. I let it all go. Whatever comes back or remains must be needed and important. Sometimes we don't see the value of something in our life. We think that it's something that's happening to us, when really it might be there happening for us, for our soul growth, for what we need to learn, and then it moves on. So sometimes it's giving it the recognition that it needs so that we can say goodbye to it. Oksana says, I am manifesting a new me through my imagination and intent. I only speak words of love and kindness. I am only surrounded by love. I live in a place that is filled with love and surrounded by loving people. Oksana, that's beautiful. Manifest away, because that's how we do it. This is how we do it. I know there's a song like that. Oh boy, it's going to be one of those fun Mondays. Isabel, I am with Stacy. Intention of letting go everything and everyone and every memory or experience that don't serve my intention for going higher and higher energy and vibration. Jillian, good morning to you. Welcome. Wow, what a great gathering. I know we had some people that came in later. I'm going to read the Kuan Yin card one more time. This will be the third time we've heard it. I think this time it's really going to go into our hearts even more. That's what I'm hearing from Kuan Yin, is to read it again. And then we got to go into our prayer time. So if there's anything that you want to add to our prayer list, this is your time to put that in the messages. Your enlightened heart. The wish of the Divine Mother is that you become free. Now, I really want you to hear this, because sometimes we don't know what we want exactly. And so we put our thoughts out there, we put our desires and our wishes out there, but we leave ourselves out of the equation. What do you want for you? Yes, we can say, I want peace in the world. I want world peace. What do you want for you? I want peace inside of me. So whatever that desire is that you're putting out, bring it personal, because that's what Kuan Yin is saying. The wish of the Divine Mother is that you become free. Enlightenment is a culmination of many small steps, each one as a drop of water, forming a divine ocean of peace, realization, love, and unity within, an ocean that washes away fear, separation, and scarcity, and bathes us in abundance and bliss. You carry the torch of enlightenment within your heart. Let it shine. This little light of mine, I am going to let it shine. And so I want that for each one of you. I want it for me. I definitely want that enlightenment. I want peace. I want love. I want joy. Those are my intentions in my life. And that's what, when you're thinking about manifesting, yes, others are equally important. And what happens to others is happening to us. But it has to begin inside of us before others can see it. That was another part of the angel message last night, is to show by example what it is that you want to see in others. We can't push somebody into the swimming pool and expect them to have that same deep dive experience that we are creating for ourselves. They have to jump in or swim out and do the deeper dive. I hope you all take time today to read that angel message. I wasn't sure where they were going with it last night as I was listening and writing. But each of us is here on a journey. Each of us has something that we're here to learn, to grow, for our soul growth. We have to be that example for others to see that this is what compassion looks like. This is what care looks like. This is what peace looks like. And if we can show that consistently, if we can consistently show up for ourselves, we're showing up for others. All right, I'm going to see what your prayer requests are. Deirdre, for me, I want a human with a car. Deirdre, we're holding that intention with you. Really see it. I'm looking for a pen. There it is. So I've got some to add to the list, I see. Leo, prayers for your friends Frank and Hindi. And good morning, Leo. Frank and Hindi. Let me add that in. Hindi has COVID for the third time. Yes, let's pray for his physical wellness, his physical recovery, so that he can be 100%. Rochelle, please add my friend Shelley to the prayer list. She has COVID. Okay. Shelley is on there. And Blue says her connection issues and the electricity is very tentative. No worries, we have a generator if need be. The Faye call, I can't stand it. I'm heading out to breathe. The grid comes down today for cleaning. Breathe in love and breathe out what no longer serves. Breathe in love, breathe out peace. Later, y'all are frozen peas. Well, Blue, I will make sure that you have all the new names to put into the new grid that will be going up after the cleansing with the full moon. Brookie, add my Aunt Jeannie to the list. She is in rough shape in the hospital, struggling to clear her lungs. So we're putting Aunt Jeannie. Brookie. Okay. Jillian, I'm so glad you're here. And Deirdre, I have a problem finding your angel messages. It's the blog that's written every night by the angels. Deirdre, they told me at the beginning of the year they're going to speak every night, and I'm to put that message out to you. I always share them on my timeline, but I can share them in the group so that all you have to do is click on the link and go get them. All right, Kathleen. Christina actually had the baby yesterday by C-section, even before I asked for prayers. God knows, even before we ask. Both are doing fine. Little Kayla, being premature, needs a little help with breathing. That's common. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for letting us know that miracle and the answered prayers that happen. Okay, just had to get rid of another troll. Charlie, good morning. Brookie, I intend to transmute any negativity into supportive positivity and creativity, being fully present, confident, and peaceful in any conversation, presentation. I am breathing in love, breathing out light. I am fascinated by this life. Me too, Brookie. I really am. I'm getting into the energy of just enjoyment in my life, and I love it. I just love the stage of my life where it's total faith and trust, and whatever comes, I know is divinely ordained. Robert Dosa, healer, helping everyone achieve life-changing, everlasting results. Love that. Thank you for sharing that. Rosalind, I don't know if I have any miracles to share, but Mira does say thank you with deep gratitude. She thinks we could take her off the list. She's doing much better now. So much appreciation. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Rosalind. I know that Mira is stepping up and helping us at Enlightened World Network to host some of the meditations a day. And I was really happy that she was doing that she felt that she could start really coming into herself again, her beautiful, magnificent self, to be of service in that way. So if there's any others, go ahead and put them on the comments. I'm going to start reading the list. And remember, each name spoken is a living, breathing energy. It may be a tree, like the one behind me. It may be a river or a lake, or it may be a beautiful human being, or a four-legged or a winged creature. Whatever it is that's on our list, just remember that every name I say is something that we have been given and placed in our care for us to really hold in our heart and hold in our arms and just say, I've got you. I've got you. I received your name. I love you, and we're lifting you up. And that's what we're doing right now. So every name that's spoken from this prayer list, just see it as being lifted up in love. And good morning, Tammy Hodge. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, Jillian. Wishing ease and grace for all, and have a wonderful day. You too, honey. Thank you for being present with us. On our prayer list, we have Prachetta, Prachir, Navriti, Jasmine and her daughters Anya and Myra, and her mom Ronnie, Abha, Billy and Tim and their family, Michelle, Sheila and Kevin and their family, especially Justin and Brandon, Gary, James, Loretta and Cecil, Joanne Castillo and her daughter Jackie and her grandson Eris, Deirdre and her daughter Dania, Deirdre's sister Steph and her husband Bob, Adriel, Joni, Suzanne Millard and her family, Mary Etta and Ed Stoner, Leo Harley and his family, his friends DJ Blaze and Lakshmi, Ken, Wendy, Jebby, Jim and his son, Ryan, Edwin, the new ones that you just added, Frank and Hindi. Thank you for adding them in. The children in Wilton Manors, Rick and Josie Morrow. And Rick, I think you said you were going to be seeing Danae DeCandio, so give us an update there if you would. Tammy Williams, Vicky and Georgia, Meg and Jim Lorio, and also our Auntie Jean and Ron Lorio and their family, especially Michael, Christina, and Carrie Leftwich and her entire family. And Christina is making such great improvement. I know she's going to be hopping around really soon, doing what she used to do, being very active and doing so much service work for others. Mary Lou and her family, Catherine and Michael Kovacs and their family and fur babies, Rosalind, good vibes. And we're going to take Mira off. And thank you, Rosalind, for that information. I'm so happy that Mira is getting her groove back and finding herself again after a loss. You know, there's no time limit on grief. And so just be gentle with yourself if you're going through something. Sally and Tony De La Rosa and their family, Kathy and Bob Hand and family, Kathy's friends Patty and Sonia, Bo and Candy Hand, Paul and Marlene, Joe and his wife, I think it was Molly. Kathy, I just wrote down Joe and his wife. Kathy, your co-workers in the lab, Pat Moss, Becky LaFave and her son Travis, and we're seeing Travis stronger every day after his surgery. Oh, you're seeing Danae today. Okay. Is it Danae or Dean? Rick, I keep seeing you type Dean, but initially I had written down Danae. So let me get the name right. I don't like getting names wrong. We have Erica Hoppy and her family, Corrine, Charlie Coons and your family, your brother Raymond and wife Kathy, and your daughter and son, Hope Wellington Marshall and Zena, and bringing us such great news about Zena. And let's manifest those videos being seen in love and light. And also for your parents, Hope, for Trey Horn, Andrea Gregg, Catherine, Eric, John, Tatiana, Annie Seven, and your son Grayson, and also Regina and Adam, Kirk Taylor's family, Cassandra, Destiny Ortega, Luz Orsini, and Luz, your sister, is on our prayer list. Christine Lewis, Gail and Nick Zimmerman, and Gail has stepped up and asked for more prayers for her and Nick, so we definitely will do that. It's pronounced Dean, but the spelling is right. Okay, so Dean is the one that you're going to give us an update on. Thank you. And Kathy said, yes, it's Molly. Awesome, thank you. Jennifer and Micah Langren and Jen's sisters, Chuck and Ken. Okay, Oksana, thank you for being with us this morning. We're praying for you, your mom, Amber, Jenna, Katia, Maximus, and his teacher, and Herb, Isabel and Paul Reese, and their daughters, Inesh and Teresa, Linda Lemieux and her husband Dick, and we've been missing Linda. She hasn't been with us for a few days, so we lift her up for anything that needs to be lifted and healed in her life. And Linda's friends in Sarasota. Stacy, thank you for being here today. Stacy and Josh Lord and their children and grandchildren, her mom and her uncle, and her mother-in-law, Mary Lord, Wayne, Blue Jean and Dave Walensky and all their fur babies and the entire area there where she lives in the Deerfield Valley in Vermont, and lifting that up as it's going through a time of being frozen right now. Pam and Gordy, Lindsay, Kat, Candy and Pastor Bruce, Jenny Reed and the family of John Reed, Jay and Lee, Brookie and your family, sweet Brookie, I love you so much, and the Girardi family, Jeanette and Ernie, Sean, Angel and Derek Fullerton, and I'm hoping to get an update today from Angel of how Derek is doing with his chemo. Lillian in Norway and her family. Kathleen Caputo, our Mama Hada Bear, praying for you for physical healing for your eye. Catherine, baby Wyatt, baby Haven, Alba, Dottie and Don, Tom Brown, Christina and her mom Diane. And thank you for the update there. Grace Isis for your father Edwin and your sisters, Helena, Jean, Cynthia, and Edwina, and all their families there in Kenya. Raymond, Darren Walker, Arthur Thompson, Karen Palmer and her entire family, Elaine Armstrong, Elena, Tabby, Irene, Heaven and Son, Marianne, Henrik and Lorraine, Bill, Tammy Fisk and your daughter and your sister Tracy, Kelly, Rochelle, thank you for being with us. We lift up you and your mom, Stephen, Donna and Todd's family, Tina Carzo, Catherine, Tony Hidalgo and family, Tam in Utah, Ruth Anderson and her family and the entire area there in Boulder, Colorado that just went through the devastation with the fire. And we want to lift up any of those areas where there's been devastation. Kentucky, California now getting hit with the tsunami, Australia also the tsunami that's going on there. Deb Goldberg and her family, Michelle, Crystal and Dean Nobles, and your sons Gabriel and Jacob, and Brody the dog. We also have Laura Hill, Joanne Rice, the family of Bob Rice, Soma, Julia Osborne, Sharon Rhea and her family, Nick and his family, Sherry Gatewood and Padama, Hummingbird, Tammy Hill and family, Phil B., Lynn Gallagher, Danya Navarro, Wendy Roberts, Terry Wilderman and her father, Mary Crincoli and her friends J.H., Mike S. and John, Irene and Eduardo, Eddie Quills, Jose, Michael Murdoch, Jessica, Fidel, Kim, Lynn Andiozzi, Camilla and Nick, Frank, Albie, Viola, Kenneth, Bobby, Mansi, Kamal, Maddie, Akil and the Pakistan orphans, Noel, Yuri, Scott, Letitia, Mary, Raven Dalek, Joshua, James, Drake, Alicia Burns, Pam Dite, Chris Blake, Betsy, Kimberly, Trevor Gotardi's family, Ellen, Sue Seekoff and her family, and especially Richard, Bethel Huggard, Terry Gilstad, the Walters family, Chiara, Ricardo, Cynthia's dad, Sharon Stroud, Kirlani, Marissa, Allie, Bree, Claudia, Gracie, Catherine O'Shea, Marianne Pesci and her family, Cassandra and Danny Gary, Lenny, Fiona Dilston, Pamela Dawn, Rick Olfick, who is doing amazing and grateful for the prayers, Sophia, John Thaddeus Fiore, and let's put his whole family in there as well. Kuka Carney and her family, Bob Steinman, Michaela, Sharon Boyle, Carol Fisher, Jay Rothman, and I'm going to add Jay's wife, Mary, in there with him, and Deborah. And then we also were added today by Brookie, her aunt Jeannie, and we have Shelley and Hindi and Frank. So thank you all for the family that you hand over to us in our care for us to wrap our arms of love around them. So we just did that. We just wrapped them up in this big bubble, and now we're asking the angels to take each one for the answer to the prayer to be fulfilled. Let's do some releasing in these few minutes we have left. Just hold the energy in your heart of what you think may be holding you back, or you may not even know what's holding you from your miracle, from your manifestation. So what I want you to do right now is just breathe in deeply, take that breath all the way in, and release. And envision that breath that you're taking in next, coming directly from Source, Creator, Divine Mother, Christ, the angels, the masters, your ancestors. They're all helping you in this very moment to breathe deeply into your heart, to shine a light in there. There may be just a speck in the corner that you can't see, and that's what's holding you back. That's what's blocking you. So let's shine the light and see whatever it is that needs to be swept away. And I want you to hold your broom, and we're going to sweep. So envision you can see what it is, what your blockage is, what that barrier is. And I want you to take the broom and I want you to sweep it. Just sweep away whatever is hiding inside of you. Or it may not be hiding, it may be very obvious. But let's let it go today. Letting it go with love, saying thank you. Thank you for the experience. Thank you for the part you played in me opening my eyes and being enlightened. And now I let you go with love. I release you. I want that clean slate. I want my life to be full of only love and light. So as you sweep away whatever it was, just see it rising up like dust, heading up to the universe to be transmuted. And give gratitude for that. And now feel that energy. Feel your clean slate. Feel that you can write whatever you want on there to manifest, whatever you want to create, whatever your intention is. And let's do it all together as a group. Do a group sweep. Sweep the broom and let everything that's not serving our highest purpose be taken away. Only love and light is welcome here. Hold that energy. Let that be your mantra. Only love and light is welcome inside my heart, is welcome in my life. And I am moving forward in that love and light. I'm letting everything be exposed to be healed. And let's love on each other. Just envision that you're holding each other, that you're looking into each other's eyes, and you're saying those magical words of gratitude and love that we share every day on the count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. Give a big squeeze. Hug yourself and envision that you're hugging each person here. And let's go. Let's go do it. So I'm going to play Leo's song and get us out of here. I just got to find it first. Here we go.
Morning, Earthlings! It's
Morning,
time
Leo.
to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go!
You, I love you.
Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One on the peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, Mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone
I love
call
that.
away. Calling on the guys, the
Thank
angels, and the
you for that
masters. Take a deep
reminder.
breath, we're going into a new dimension.
Two of us are together
Morning
and
Cuppa Fulla
agree
Joy every
about
day.
anything
Just
we
start the
ask
day on the
for
high vibe called the
shall
Triple
be
A.
done.
Morning Cuppa Fulla
Yes,
Joy
yes,
with all the
yes.
bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I
That's
love
right,
you,
Octavia.
namaste.
Let's
Morning
dance
Cuppa
through
Fulla
our day.
Joy every day. Just start the day on the high vibe called the Triple A. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa
Full of joy. Oh, Kathy, I love the broom. Yes, yes. Keep sweeping. If something else comes up that you find, sweep it away. Let it go.
Full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling off from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the choice is always yours.
That is our song. You're right, Cole. Thank you.
We are part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us. There is always no space in the pot for more love. Take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe. We call the Triple A. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe. We call the Triple A. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa
I hope you all enjoy that full moon that's coming in today. Enjoy it. Bathe in the energy of it. Tomorrow, I will be doing a full moon meditation for us. I hope you'll be able to catch that as well.
There really is no secret. We simply accept,
Align, allow.
Triple A. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy every day. Just start the day on the high vibe. We call the Triple A. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy every day. Just start the day on the high vibe. We call the Triple A. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa joy. Cuppa full joy.
You like that song? And that line from the song? Hey, y'all. It's your house cleaning today. Take your vermin. Keep it away. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. You're in my heart always. Love you. Wait for it. Woo! Namaste, y'all. I will see you later. Bye, everybody.